Tribute concert Taylor, a tribute to the eras of Taylor Swift, is coming to South Africa, featuring the incredible Josette. This production really takes fans on a journey through Taylor's legendary music career, complete with some live music, dazzling visuals, and of course, all the hits that you love. So joining us now this morning is Josette to chat a little bit more about this exciting show. Welcome to Morning Live, Josette, and thank you for joining us at this hour.
Thank you for having me. Good morning.
Well, good morning to you. I know Swifties are in for a treat. This tribute show really does sound incredible. We've seen the posters, and I wonder really if you can take us through what fans can expect when they walk into the theatre.
Oh my goodness. I think what they can expect is just an amazing environment. We've put together such a lovely set list that's really energetic and has all of her best, happiest hits. And I think, yeah, it's been an amazing energy, the shows we've done so far. Everyone really gets amongst it, dancing with us, and friendship bracelets are being passed around. So just a really fun environment. It's beautiful.
Well, that energy is electrifying, and I know taking on the role of Taylor must be pressure. How does one capture, Taylor's magic on stage and get into character, all the aspects that go with it?
It's definitely no easy task, but thankfully, she's just such an amazing, confident performer. So it's really fun to get to take on aspects of her and be inspired by her and the little mannerisms she does. I mean, it's a difficult task, but there's no more fun job than pretending to be international pop star sensation Taylor Swift.
It sounds like the things movies are made of. I'm seeing the hair flick as well. It's definitely a Swiftie move there. But as we're looking at the catalogue, it's a huge catalogue. So in this production, over 30 songs are featured. What went into choosing, the songs that were actually chosen, included this time round?
We mainly looked at the Eras tour, of course, and what fans the most joy, and we wanted to make sure there are songs in there for everybody, for the younger fans and for the parent who's bringing along their child to enjoy the show too, those radio hits that even they would have heard as well. And then of course some of us on the team have our own personal favorites, so we really pushed for them. I know I've got a couple. I had a little say in one of my favorite songs that's on the set, so it's always such a highlight for me. It's a really beautiful mix. I think we get some of the really fun pop bangers and then some of her more beautiful songwriting, and well, it's all stunning songwriting, of course, but yeah, it's a really lovely mix.
Okay, well, she's been vulnerable over the years, really sharing her story. I know there's documentaries as well about, her life, her touring as well. And beyond the glitz and glam, actually included in the glitz and glam is costume changes galore. So, on our screens, we can see one or two of those iconic looks, but tell us what really goes into that spectacular affair. And if you're going to be looking at, where people can catch the showcase, Joburg, Cape Town, Durban, all in for a treat, tell us a little bit more about what each leg is going to offer.
Yeah, wow, the costumes are one of my favorite parts, probably. It's not very often that you get to have these beautiful handcrafted beaded things. I have my own personal favorites, of course, as well. Sure. And the costume changes, oh my gosh, the stage manager, Shan, is just incredible, because some of those, we really had to hustle backstage. But we're so excited to get to life in South Africa. So we're coming to Johannesburg, Durban, and Cape Town, all in April and May, and just so excited to, of course, starting at Joburg Theatre, where we get to really use up this big, beautiful stage, and so excited to bring it to life there.
Yes, well, we're excited for this production, and I wonder if we're also just looking at some of the songs that you spoke about earlier on. You mentioned you had a favorite, but what is that song that gets, the crowd, the biggest reaction from the crowd?
Oh, I think getting to talk to the lovely fans at meet and greet after, Shake It Off tends to be a real favorite. It just gets everyone up and dancing, and it's so sweet and enjoyable.
Okay, I'm so proud that I know that song. Probably going to be one of those who have to go and listen in and know some of those songs because of the radio. So well done, and thank you for bringing that. But I wonder if we just look at this Eras tour that obviously wrapped up. I mean, it was a global sensation, and recreating the experiences, you're really bringing it right to the doorsteps for South Africa. I think if Taylor herself could see the show, what do you think she would say about it?
Oh, what I would hope is just that she takes away how much the fans are all enjoying it and sharing that time together. Of course, the Eras tour itself couldn't last forever, unfortunately. And as a New Zealander, of course, like so many of my friends missed out on tickets. So yeah, just really hoping that if anyone heard about it, they would see just how much joy it's brought to everyone, and them getting to relive those incredible memories, singing those songs together in the crowd and getting dressed up. Oh man, everyone gets dressed up so beautifully in their different eras, and it's my favorite thing. Meeting everyone after and seeing the lovely sisters who decided to dress as particular albums or things like that. So just the camaraderie in the community is so beautiful.
It really is. And I wonder if we're looking at some of those facts that you would have found out about Taylor that we're not privy to at this point, because her life is rather forward-facing and in the public eye. Is there anything that you learned about her, anything that you admired even more since embarking on this journey?
Oh, I think she's known, of course, as a singer and a songwriter, and I've always admired her music. I remember being like 7 years old with my sister, only having back when we had broadband internet, and only being able to load like the first 15 seconds of Teardrops on my guitar, and just having to like only rewatch the first 15 seconds of. Yeah, I've always really appreciated her songwriting, but since starting the show, I appreciate her as an athlete. I do not understand how she did 3.5 hours of strutting in those heels and waving her arms around. It's so impressive, and I just hope that I can get as fit as her one day. It's my biggest dream.
Well, as that race continues, I wonder for this leg, talk to us about the tickets that are available. If people haven't gotten tickets, if they want to find out more, perhaps get them before it's too late. Do you have that info on standby for us?
Oh, I have a little. I know in Johannesburg, you can get the tickets at Joburg Theatre from the ticketing office, and online as well. For Durban and Cape Town, tickets online. I can't remember exactly.
It's okay. It's okay. Josette, I wanted to thank you for joining us and for chatting about this exciting endeavor. Also, just wishing you all the best of luck. Welcome you to the country. I know that Swifties are in for an amazing treat as we leave our conversation. Their good luck as well for the performance. Taylor, a tribute to the eras of Taylor Swift, which, of course, as you heard, kicks off in Joburg from the 17th of April. It's also coming to Durban and to Cape Town, so don't miss out and get your tickets.